Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to my Town Hall 9 Let's Play. So, I already have max gold in my storage, so I wanted to start this video off with some upgrades, okay? So, Dean here has all 5 builders available, and he can actually use every one of his builders because all of my walls are done. They're max for Town Hall 9, level 10. That means we can actually start some upgrades right now. We don't have to save any builders. But here's my plan for today. My queen is level 20 right now. I have 124,000 Dark Elixir. I can almost put her down for 2 levels today, and I finished my Silver Pass yesterday and got my Book of Heroes. So, I do have a Book of Heroes to use on her, so what I can do, if I get enough loot, I could put her down, use the book, and then put her back down again for a second level. Now, I thought about doing a King and Queen upgrade, but as I said in the past, I want to focus on my Queen until level 30 if I can help it. Now, if I don't have a Book of Heroes and I put my queen down, I do have enough to put down my king, I will absolutely put my king down. There's no reason not to. But in this situation, when I do have a book, I want to use both of those levels on my queen if possible. So that's the plan for today. The rest of the builders are going to go into defenses because that is all I have left for those builders to be used on. Let's go ahead and we've started two air defenses. They are max now. They're level 7. So I actually want to go ahead and do 2 more air defenses. So 3 million gold, 3-day upgrade to max and air defense. Let's go ahead and move it over to the max side. So I do have space in my storages now. Actually, let's go ahead and use a second one on another air defense. 3-day upgrade on an air defense. There we go. Last 2 going to max. And now we do have some space for some loot. So let's go out and use these dragons. We're trying to finish the Dragon Wagon event. I forgot about it on my Town Hall 9. I finished it on my Town Hall 11 already, and I actually was using 3 baby dragons in another army prior to this one for 8 attacks, as you can see. So I'm almost done with this portion, but we still have the dragons and electro dragon portion to use. So what I'm doing is using a queen charge or queen walk into a dragon attack, and we're going to see how it works with 3 rages and 3 freeze, and we might change up other armies and put in some lightning spells. I just don't know yet. We're going to see. But let's go out and see if we can grab some loot with this army. All right, we are going to hit this base right here. It's got some good gold, some decent elixir, which I don't necessarily need too much of at the moment, and some decent dark elixir over 3,000, which is my bare minimum. But the real reason I'm attacking this base is because of the base design. I think it would be a good path for my dragon. So we're going to see how this works out. We're actually going to start our queen on the king here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to freeze him instead of using a raid. I think it's a little more value. So let's try to get our queen to go into this compartment right here. That's going to be an attempt anyway. King does go down. And let's see. I hope she goes the way I want her to. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these wall breakers in here. We can get the wall broken. There we go. It does. There's an electro dragon coming out of the clan castle. Let's get a baby dragon there. Maybe he can help take that electro dragon down to Rage of the Queen. We're going to try to get this taken care of. Oh, that's probably not going to work. Let's actually freeze this electro dragon so my queen does not die to him. Okay, electro dragon does go down. That is great. Queen working through. Now I really need this whole compartment to get taken down. That way I can send in my dragons over here. And let's see. I would also like to get more than one air defense if possible, but if not, I understand because of the attack I am using. I don't really have a lot to devote to the queen as far as wall breaks and such. Enemy queen goes down, awesome. And then the air defense. So where is she gonna go? She's gonna take out some storages. I'm hoping she breaks through the wall. If she breaks through the wall, she can get access to more air defenses. Probably go for this gold storage. No, not the gold storage. Okay, that is fine. Wizard working. Let's get this max electro dragon out of the clan castle because we do have to use one electro dragon with this attack for the requirement of the dragon wagon event. So let's get a dragon over here. Make sure this goes down. We'll send the rest of this in here. King going on down this way. And we're going to hold on to our rages for now. And we will freeze over this air defense. And come on, we need Expo to go down, and then we'll rage through. So we have a max freeze in the clan castle. We really need the queen to break through this wall, pop the king's ability, and let's see what we can do over here. We should get some pretty decent skip damage if my electro dragon can get a shot off. And I'm not sure that he will. Let's go ahead and freeze over this air defense right here. And the Electro Dragon is the last dragon standing because the one on the left side is going to get burned down. The Queen takes down the air defense. And this is going to come down to time, I think. My queen should technically be able to stay alive indefinitely. Even though I don't have a spell to support her, I do have the ability. But 20 seconds left. I don't think I'm going to grab the rest of this loot. Though I am... Oh, maybe not. You know what? My queen may have died here. Even though I did pop her ability. Let's see. Archer Tower goes down. Now the healer's getting targeted by the X-Bow. And with 8 seconds left, I'm actually sure I could have tripled this with time. But I don't have enough time as it is. That was going to be the problem with this attack strategy anyway, but it did almost work. Let's see. 495,000 gold, 389,000 elixir, and over 3,000 dark elixir, so I did get my minimum at least from the base, so that is good, and that should get us one step closer to finishing the Dragon Wagon event, and it does. So once I complete the Baby Dragon portion, I can actually get a little more space in my camps to do something slightly different. So let's actually train up another one, but we're going to take the baby dragons out. And we're going to put in another dragon and maybe some balloons. Let's actually take that dragon back out. We'll do 6 balloons in there. And then let's take out a rage and 2 freeze. And we're going to bring in 2 lightning spells and see if a double lightning on an air defense makes a difference or not. And we're just kind of experimenting at this point. This is just for fun mainly, and to complete the event, to grab the free gems. And I can pretty much grab some loot with it anyway, with the queen charge portion and the dragons being able to just grab loot if I so choose. So that is great. Let me go ahead and get an electro dragon in my clan castle with a freeze. And in 8 seconds, we'll go back out and find another base. Alright, I think we're going to attack this almost dead Town Hall 10. So it does have one Inferno dead right here, but the other one very live on this end of the base. The Dark Elixir is split. There's some in this drill and some in these 2 drills as well. I'm going to look to get both of these drills, and whatever happens after that is what happens. I should get enough Dark Elixir because there's 8,000 on this base. So let's actually see if I can break in without dropping anything else. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to try to get this broken. There we go. So that did work out. We're going to get a wizard over here just because, and we'll start our queen walk in here. Now, I'm going to try to get a double layer break. I don't know how well it's going to work with this multi-target Inferno in here, but we're going to try. I really need my queen to go in here, though. Let's baby dragon this just to be sure she doesn't try anything funny. Okay, she should step up right in here. Let's get a double wall break in. Oh, they did die off. So I should have froze. My instinct was to freeze the Inferno, but, you know, I gave it a shot. I should have froze the Inferno Tower, but I did already grab the Dark Elixir from this side. So let's see what happens. Try to get this funnel going. Maybe she'll try to break through the wall. No, doesn't look like that's going to be the case. This is unfortunate, but it looks like this is not going to work. Let's go ahead and get our king here. I'm hoping the king maybe will beat through the wall and start a funnel in here. It looks like he is going to try. We're going to pop the queen's ability, take out the enemy queen, and then go ahead and pop the king's ability as well. Let's get the electro dragon in first. He's going to try to tank for our regular dragons because he has a lot more health. It is a max electro dragon. So king didn't even beat through the wall before dying out. That is okay. So we are going to have to freeze right here and then raise this. And then we're going to try to keep this frozen with these level 1 freezes for now because that sweeper is going to be detrimental. Let's go ahead and use the last freeze there. We really want the Dark Elixir out of this storage. Now, I also really need to win the attack, so 50% or the Town Hall, one of the two. I just don't know how well it's going to work. Sweeper does go down. We're at 45%. Oh, a lot of dragons in the core, but they're not all at full health, so we're going to see if this Town Hall will go down or not. 49%, one more percentage. We do get the Town Hall at 50% and 2 stars. Awesome. So whatever loot was in there, we grabbed as well. Last dragon trying to work through an X-Bow, but he's getting burned by 2 of them at the same time. Likely will not survive it. There we go. Couldn't even get through the X-Bow, but that's okay. So 478,000 gold, 473,000 elixir, and 6,600 Dark Elixir. That was an awesome Dark Elixir grab. So Town Hall 10, who cares? We grab the loot anyway and get out of there with a 50% 2-star. That was good. And let's see. Awesome. So we got the baby dragon part done. And I'm actually not too sure about this comp now because of the rages I spent in that attack, but I guess it was against a Town Hall 10, so it's understandable. I was pushing into 2 Expos and a Queen, so I had to burn some rages on my Queen and her ability, and some freezes at that. So we are going to give this a shot. It may or may not work. We're going to just have to see. And actually, I really don't have any funneling for my... Well, I guess I can use my King to funnel my dragon. So yeah, we're going to give this a shot. We're going to change this army, take these 3 out, add some balloons, and then take this out and grab 2 of these and start training that up. Now, we are going to wait on our clan castle because we do need an Electro Dragon, so we need to take one in the clan castle as much as we can. So we're going to wait on that before we go out and grab some more loot. Another massive loot find. It is a Town Hall 10 and is very alive, but it has almost 1,000,000 gold, 800,000 elixir, and over 8,000 dark elixir on the base. We are going to try to take whatever loot from it we can, because we can likely get over half of the dark elixir, and that would be a great profit at 4,000. So anything more than that will be we will be ecstatic for. So let's see. I can't really funnel without baby. You know what? I should have brought one baby dragon. I really should have. But we're going to try to get our queen to go inside here and hope that it is enough. Okay, so I'm hoping she takes to this break. If not, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's just get this started and get our king in over here, and hopefully everything works out. So I really want to get both of the sweepers down. But if not, at least I want the queen to grab both of the drills from down here. Go ahead and pop the king's ability. And okay, so she does step in there. Let's that. Yes. Then. Okay, so we didn't lose the queen ability. Awesome. So let's actually get this started. Get the Electro Dragon and Dragon in here. And I'm really hoping the queen steps up to take out both of these sweepers, but if not, it'll be okay. Go ahead and get our rage in, I guess, and freeze the air defense and the multi-target Inferno. Really needed the queen to take out the sweeper. It's doing a lot of work against my dragons, but I did not want to wait too long. And you know what? She's not going to go for it anyway, it seems. So I'm glad I didn't wait that long. We already have 4,000 Dark Elixir. I was really hoping to get a push all the way up to this drill, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Will the Electro Dragon get a shot off on the Town Hall? Yes, and it bounces in and grabs some Dark Elixir out of the swords. Gets another bounce before it dies off. Queen breaks through the wall, having to pop her ability. No spells left, nothing else to help the queen out. So whatever she gets from this point on is all we're going to get. So we have 5,000 Dark Elixir that we grabbed from the base. About 350,000 elixir so far, and about 300,000 or so gold. So whatever we get from here on is still a decent profit. We want to accumulate as much as we can off of the base. Obviously, we wanted to take all of it, but we'll take as much as we can. That Signal Inferno is going to be a bit of trouble for my queen, and the queen's healers are getting roasted by the air defense. So I'm hoping that she stays on this outside lane and just takes these collectors and mines instead of going for this air defense, because it's going to get her killed by the single target Inferno. And she goes to step up for the air defense. That means she probably is going to get burned by the single target Inferno right here. Yep, she sure did. Not really sure how this comp is going to work, but we did win the attack. That's the most important thing, is that we won it and we got some loot from it. So 371,000 gold, 423,000 elixir, and over 5,000 dark elixir. And the main thing we needed was the dark elixir. Everything else is just window dressing. You know, it's just a little bit extra, okay? So let's see here. Go ahead and collect all of this, and we will train up another one because we're going to be doing this. Whoa, am I missing? Oh, I am training. Okay, yeah, so I'm already training up another one. And then, so how many do I have left? So I have 7 left to do. We're going to do these off camera. Obviously, we just got to finish these in another day in 7 hours. So we have all tomorrow to finish these. No problem. We just want to make sure we get the free gems and the potions for free as well. Oh, look at that. We're in Master 3. I thought it was getting a little hard to find good Town Hall 9 loot. That's why we were hitting Town Hall 10s, because I just couldn't pass that loot up. It was quite a bit of loot, and all the Town Hall 9s I found were pretty cruddy in loot. So that's why that's the case. We might have to drop back down to the bottom of Crystal to finish off this these dragon events. And let's see, what do I have in my treasury? So I actually have max gold in the treasury and 800,000 elixir and 2,700 dark elixir. We're gonna hold on to that right now. So our original plan was, oh, you know what? Completely forgot. I have an open lab. I forgot about that part of the plan at the beginning of the video. I also have to put something in the lab. So back to my train of thought, my original plan was I was actually going to upgrade the haste spell in this episode for 40,000 dark elixir and have enough to put my queen down. But once I got to about the 100,000 mark, I was thinking, you know what? I can actually do an elixir upgrade. I have a ton of elixir. It can't go anywhere but the lab anyway. Why don't we upgrade the king and queen in this episode? So then I got to, what was it? 115,000 dark elixir, and I thought, wait, I have a book of heroes. Why not just do 2 queen upgrades back to back? We'll book her and then put her right back down. So I just kept farming, and soon enough, as you can see, I have 140,000 dark elixir, and that should be enough to cover both upgrades for my queen today. So that's what we're going to try to do right here, right now, and see if it's going to work out. So the first upgrade, 65,000 dark elixir. It's going to be a 3.5 day upgrade, but we're going to skip that with the book of heroes I do have. So 65,000 dark elixir. Let's go ahead and finish it right now. And she is up to level 21, and I need 68,000 dark elixir, which I do have. So we are going to put the queen back down today for a, let's see, a 4-day upgrade. We won't have the queen for 4 days, but she'll be going to level 22. Only 8 levels to go before she is maxed. So let's go ahead and do this. 68,000 dark elixir. And we will see you, queen, in 4 days when you're back awake. So I have 2 more builders to use. As I said, I'm done with walls. I don't need to keep a builder. We do need to use both of them. I already upgraded 2 air defenses this episode. Let's see. Let's move these sweepers down here for now. We're not going to do the sweepers today. And I was hoping I would have enough gold to do 2 pretty decently large upgrades today after the 2 air defenses. So we're actually going to do 2 hidden Teslas today. 3 million gold apiece. We're going to collect what we have in our treasury, which is over 3 million gold. There we go. And we have maxed elixir as well before we do our lab upgrade. So let's go ahead and get both of these started. I don't believe I have anything else to do since I don't have any walls to upgrade. So let's go ahead and get these started. Moved over to the max side. 4-day upgrade. 3 million gold for a Tesla. Let's go ahead and move this one over. And I'm not sure where I'm going to have these put. So let's put them next to the giant bombs for now. And 3 million gold on this Tesla 4-day upgrade before it is maxed. And we will move it on over. So no more builders to use, but I do have the elixir to use in my lab. Now I have a few choices. I have the Barch, I have giants, goblins, wizards, P.E.K.K.A. I could do the free spell or the jump spell in elixir. So I've thought about it, and I was going to do the jump spell. And then I was going to do the freeze spell because I thought it would come in handy to have extra time on the freeze. But all in all, what I ended up thinking about was the P.E.K.K.A. And the only reason I want to do the P.E.K.K.A. is because it costs the most. So we might as well do the most expensive elixir upgrade that we can do because I have enough of it. And I'll likely have max elixir pretty much indefinitely from now on because I don't have any more elixir upgrades besides in the lab. And they take quite a bit of time to finish, usually around a week, 5 days or so. So let's go ahead and do the P.E.K.K.A. at a level 4, 6-day upgrade, getting a decent boost in damage, hit points, and a training cost as well. Obviously, the higher level it is, the more it costs. So 4.5 million elixir, a 6-day upgrade. And there we go. And we do have a potion, a lab potion. So 24 hours of time going to pass within an hour. We're going to go ahead and activate it. I don't see a reason not to. Let's take a day off the P.E.K.K.A. upgrade. Within an hour, and then all 5 builders are going. So you know what? I do have 1 builder potion. Let's go ahead and take 10 hours off of all 5 of those upgrades as well. Just for maximum efficiency, since I don't have any more walls to upgrade, I don't have to hold that builder. So all 5 builders are working and now moving faster and faster from that builder potion. And I think that's going to be it today, folks. I don't have anything else left to do. No more loot to spend and nowhere to spend it, even if I did have any more of it. So thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 9 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.